Hello, this is Steven Johnson's Super Anime Turbo Review, presented by Steven Johnson's channel on YouTube, and also the playlist of Super Anime Turbo. Now today on Super Anime Turbo Review, we're going to review some two manga books of Durarara Volume 4, the final volume, and Triage X, the first volume. So when I went to the bookstore last week, I picked up those two books, Durarara Volume 4 and Triage X. Now the good thing that I read this one. Which one I read first? I read the first one is the Durarara Volume 4. Durarara Volume 4 is the last volume. When I saw Durarara, I got the Durarara volumes 1, 2, and 3. I have the first one last year. And this is Durarara Volume 4. When I read this Durarara Volume 4, I mean, look at the artwork of it, of Durarara Volume 4. You have Isaya on your left side, and Shinzo on your left. And I forgot the guy's middle name is in the middle. So, this Durarara Volume 4 is about, this fourth volume is about when this boy was hacking to all the phones that people listen to, all this and the woman was freaking out like, where did those phones come from? Who are those people? And I read this book, and I kind of liked the Durarara Volume 4 one, the last volume. And you remember the Durarara series from Adult Swim. It was released last year, and also on a DVD last year as well. I heard the Blu-ray's coming up this month. So anyway, I definitely like the artwork of the front of the Durarara Volume 4, and also I love the series as well. You got this one on the side and the back. It's made by Yen Press, the guy that brought you Haruki Suzumiya and Black Butler. These guys brought these books to Japan and brought it to the US here. The reason why I love the Durarara series is because I love it. So let's check out the Volume 4 and check out what's my favorite parts of the Durarara Volume 4. Her head is missing. This is one of my favorite parts, with all these people looking at her like, is she crazy? It says, why are those people staring at me? That's what she said. And then these people are like looking at their phones. The kid did this, and you know that this is the first one I like. Let's check out the most parts I like of the Volume 4. It's the, let's see. It's the first thing that the kid was, the first teenager that creates the dollars as a gang. Call it the dollars. He created the website of the dollars. The reason why he creates the first dollars is kind of like a gangster type of thing of the dollars. It's kind of like a gang.